What have you seen got the new government?
I've seen excitement there so excitement there was go salutiwa excitement there gore ba bang ba tsama ba bang ba itirile ba renanyana the minister gore ka prime minister no ke budise na ka o tshaba man sharp wa bona ke tsaba ke losi wa bona ke nna ke tla ke khwetsa kula me ke fa o le ga ile go topia ga topiwa o na o ba mfone tsela sna go senda call back kana sna time easy Nfana what it stands for. I'm you get my kid and I get my kid.
Eddie watch.
Yeah. But nobody tell her. The first I am 2 hours hope the bullet tell her. The first I am 2 hours. Ha gona se se sempang hope gore re tla ira. Ha go bona gore gila bona go sna di textbook, go sna di tafole go sekolo, go sna di tilo. E go go ra go apa English breakfast.
If you're given 60 seconds to talk to the president, what would you say to him?
Wake up. Wake up. Vuka mfondini. Vuka. Ngathi balele man. Eish. Ila no khona ka re motho ka moriana. Of course it's not possible, but I mean vuka mfondini.
This is a classic. 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 This is a classic.
You are now tuned into Classic Podcast with Flazer, aka Mr. Tutsi with class, aka the only DJ who can rap.
YouTube, it's your favorite. It's your favorite. Kasi boy dropping on YouTube because somebody gotta do it. Welcome back to my Truth channel. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Waga and Svare like someone. Don't get it twisted, we still got it. Just these days really take a lot to bring out of me, bro. But anyways, it's your boy Waga. We're back with another video, Waga. So today we're reacting to street politics, man. You know what I'm saying? Reacting to the politics, man, you know, the new government. So reacting to this other broadcast, they're gonna be invited Honorable Mabeo, you know. I don't know his full name, guys. I don't know his full name. Boniface, something like that. Boniface Honorable Mabeo. You know, I know some of you have seen his clips on TikTok, guys. And I video the trend up our new government. So don't forget to subscribe and like, you know, stay tuned, guys. Let's hear what about charity, you know what I'm saying? So let's get to it. Yeah, this is a BW broadcast, by the way, you know. Nfana Bageps they tuning the thing, bro, you know what I'm saying? So don't forget to subscribe and like to their podcast game. Let's show some love, you know, support. Let's support each other, gang. You know what I'm saying?
Asa mogwa ke molao wa itse le tla re itshwarela gore bentse re se yo jentse for the past give guy 2 weeks. Yeah, ne re khuditse la itse Classic Podcast in etana the 1 year anniversary, and shout out to that, guys. Shout out to that. So let's get really we're sitting down with the man who's actively building it, the giant killer of 2024 elections, the voice of the Southeast, and the man tasked to bring fresh, youthful visionary to the cabinet. Whether you know him as MP for Gamalete or the minister shaking the waves in the new administration, please help me welcome a true son of the soil, Mr. Honorable Minister Boniface Mabeo.
Can I correct you there? One day I'll be a minister, okay? One day.
A member of parliament.
Other than that I receive, but
no, next is get one is a copy.
Like you said.
All right.
Cool.
How's it?
I'm all good.
Finally you are here now.
Finally,
yeah. Finally you are here. And then before we started, place here or blind.
Yeah, it's quite nice. Yo.
Yeah.
Really nice. Very unique.
go batla o tsile kwano hela anong re sa shoot podcast re tsile go ja monate
Go ntse jalo, hle a
ke
gore-
batla go bona the other side of Mabeo.
Okay, sir. I'm not like-
ke batla go bona gore ha o le free o sa apara sutu o sa thaisa
Yeah, ke a tseba yo.
o kgwa mollo.
Thata.
That's how the jive is in with some mic. Yeah, I don't know what
But it's good to have you, my brother, and thank you for pulling through to come and bless
Yeah.
the youth what we say gore te be re bua ka sona bana.
Yeah.
And ke tsa ke re batho setse ba itse honorable gore ke mang o go letse kae, people know gore you now preach about your life or
Yes.
Bramotswa and
Yes.
things like that.
Yes.
But before we go deeper into the conversation, I just want to take you back to 2024, November.
Yes.
This is 9,838 votes.
Okay.
You won
Yes.
with a very huge margin. How was it like after you got Mr. Mabeo win?
Well, it was a bit scary. Funny enough, it was not. It was a bit scary because reality. Now the real thing is here. Work is here. I've always been determined to do work. I couldn't celebrate the win because it meant to small. So it was a bit happy. I had a rough campaign. Campaign is very difficult, you know. Campaign is not easy, man. Campaign is not So I was exhausted around that time, you know.
Yeah.
I was really exhausted from the campaign. Pretoria at some point.
Oh
I
yeah.
was traveling every weekend.
Back and forth.
Every weekend without fail. So I was a bit exhausted.
So what's the first thing that you did the following day? Like you're saying,
You know what I did? I slept out, right up.
so
Yeah.
what are the challenges?
The challenge is politics is very dirty, my brother. Politics is really dirty. And then also the challenge is financially. We struggle. We spend a lot of our resources, be it physical, financial, emotional. And politics is always going on, you know. Your opponents, unfortunately, even people around you, even people in the same party can also have agendas, you know. So, politika e motlhofu, politika e motlhofu, but I rapela too much. Politika e motlhofu.
You don't just, wake up and say, I want to be a minister or I want to be a member of the parliament. Bro, you got to work hard, bro.
Politika, yeah. So it was a tough, very tough campaign, really very tough. But I suppose also the toughness of it was testament to
Yeah.
because the devil never lets you get things scot.
So once like when we go primary, guys, when we are still at primary, bro, ke ka tsenela di top ara ke tsenela di top tsa the got to video gote minister of food like minister of food. I don't know about a minister of what but a minister of food, guys, in a le campaign le ngwanyana o mongwe la montana le re thabile, you know what I'm saying. So ne re le two guys re emetse ditlhopho tsa teng, guys. Guess what, motsadi a tsena gona le ne ke tla ke kwedile speech nyana ebile ka sekgwanyana mo, in a paper, guys, le gore ka presenta ke eme gape le ga matsebetsebe kana le gore ka presenta ke tshwere speech yanong ke tlile ke ema hela gapela ga bathwana go leba game batho hela ke re no ha entšhe gologolo ha, guys, ke tlile hela ke ba dumedisa hela ke tsena ke thasela ka Setswana ke betsa Setswana ngwana ka Setswana hela play ke ba bolela gore guys le re lapile ko ja dinawa ke ranela go ja dinawa, guys, mara go ba ja. Hey, that day, bro, I'll never forget that day, bro. Hey, primary days with boy. those old days, you know. Guess what? Make you win a down one. Okay, I'm outside. The Inziga Pakola da. But anyways, guys, the top one. Top out tell guys. Ko re wa rone confident, ko re wa le confident. Gona go ema gare ka batho ba bona. Ska tshaba matho a batho ra so sa ntlha ya. A bona. Sa bobedi gape mfoto. A go itelo guys. You know what I'm saying? Alright, bro.
tseo di a simologa di-campaign tseo
Yeah.
BCP, BDP, UDC, you know,
Yeah.
the di-party hela tse mekoko helalo a gona le bontlhabongwe bo e leng gore ya bontsha gore tsang re le thuseng le kgone go dira kana mongwe le mongwe itšhabatšhabela.
Ideally, that's what should happen. Ideally, if you take countries like South Africa, for instance, call it Lesotho, other developed countries, political parties are funded. Remember, political parties are a platform or an avenue for our democracy to materialize. So we are funding democracy from our pockets, my brother.
So
The previous government used it political party funding because I agree and it cripples opposition.
Outside, Kwana, yeah.
Indiana, you know, all these guys with money.
Yeah.
So there is this thing to fund the political parties so that whenever now the funny part, road UDC, there is the UDC is
yeah, no re dira ya ga go tsa ke mask he.
I'm telling you, no, le bona ba bua le ke rhetoric fela, no action. A kire no bona mafana ba le ba ma China, bona le Indiana, ba tlile se kae? So mshindo tswela pele. Ha ke tsora le rona re tla ira lo ko pele, but I won't allow that. I'll be there.
Yeah.
Me, I won't allow that. I like fairness, you know. Gape political party funding is critical because kana the underprivileged or the disadvantaged ha ba kgone go tsena. The youth ha bana madi. The
Arna madi, guys, arna madi.
the disabled people ga ba bang go ga bana madi. The women ha bana madi. So ha ba kgone go tsena mo politiking. They can't take part in this thing. Meanwhile, we need them to take part. Ke gona mo gona go bona batho ba bana le madi, whether ba botlhale or ga ba botlhale, whether they have a best interest at heart or they don't. Ba fetsa ba tsene because bona bana le madi. So it's fundamental gore go nne le political party funding so that even young people can take part. The youth can take part. Ba itse gore me go na le funding of
gona le funding tsela ntse ya na re dira ka nako tse re hella re tshaba go tsena because ra itse gore ga re nang ga rena.
For example, 2019 I ran again. 2019 I go United Nations by then, UN Botswana, UNDP. I quit my job. I lost everything, my brother. Something like this, I suppose. Had to sell that. My
so
car,
that you can boost your
all my savings, everything. Campaigns now, Felix now, because now jail. I mean, really keep about 5,000. You took about 1,300.
Kat loko se ka dikipa.
Ah, what is it? Many a bear. I can buy AP, but as a UDC, but as a UDC, but as a Dom Crack, but as a UDC, but as a UDC, but as a
Cantul la basola lenza, guys. Lenza, la mutai por ahí otras que para salir topa, vas a top. Hello, la banda. You guys, chaval, ako look to early reclam side, chaval.
I quit my job. I lost everything, my brother. Something like this, I suppose. Had to sell that. My
so
car,
that you can boost your
all my savings, everything. Campaigns now, Felix now, because now jail. I mean, really keep about 5,000. You took about 1,300.
Just imagine, bro. 5,000. But took you got 1,000. People are baba guy, ba. Me ba tsere dikipa, ka re ba di tsere tsotlhe foot. Just imagine, boy. No na bana le gira diglo, guys. Come on, let's get like it.
Se ka dikipara.
Hey, what is it? But yeah, baby. I can but AP.
The saddest part of the story, boy. Oh, when I'm trying to skip as I top, and I'm just bleeding one like. I saw a call there, like you're getting more and over a step, and I'm a really recent guys. I'll ask skip as I top, guys. Yeah, if you now guys on Panakela, I guess get some stations already. Like, feel or no, for now, let me just, I guess getting guys, Maratopan guys, I took this and I took you a lesson. I get to your scala top, Maranagi top personally, because I don't know. I get so open camera, I don't trust anyone, so I get open now. Like, personally, bro. But you guys, I advise you to vote, bro. Voting is a good thing, bro, for the nation, bro, for the country, boy. You know what I'm saying? So if it was at top, last the time, guys.
But as a
Yeah,
UDC,
yeah.
but as a UDC, but as a Dom Craga, but never through about Papa. Politiki Seabana, Politiki Nalo. So you end up losing. I lost everything, my brother. But
What kept you going?
It's not everybody who's stupid like me. What kept me going is
After you lost everything,
my faith.
And then because like you're chase about I've lost, I've lost everything. So let me just go back, sit down, but when you decided to come back,
yeah, there was an element of stupidity in it. I suppose I'm stupidly focusing on the faith that I have in my God. Also, a little bit of bravery,
Yeah.
But what kept me going to that is my faith in God. I had two dreams. I always speak about these two dreams that I had. But I did have those two dreams that I had, Kabuma, about 9 years ago. So because of that, I believed that it will happen. That I really truly believed that it will happen. What kept me going was my desire to see change, to see Botswana bana live by Medi Babo Amaru. I know my politics.
Yeah.
I mean, magita,
That's true, boy. That's true.
So I wanted for us to have a representative. I assume I would like to believe that I am a representative of people.
Yeah.
Proper. I'm one of you.
Yeah.
December. So I needed to sacrifice. I did it again. I quit my job again. Guess what? Pretoria. Imagine yes, but in many others.
Okay. Fast forward to 10 years.
Yeah.
2024
Yeah.
Fast forward to 10 years.
Yeah.
This is 2034.
Yes.
We are driving through a transformed Hamaleti.
Yes. Yes.
What's the first thing we'd see that tell us what Mr. Mabeo was here?
Larga becha. Okay. Like I see resorting in a KFI. Connected to the dam. I mean the river. Taung River.
Yeah.
In fact, I think recently we've done something already. I think we're gonna be but where the negotiations are advanced.
Oh yeah.
I've spoken to people. People are coming to set up to do that. Like a big mall, like a proper mall.
Yeah.
Like a proper mall.
Junction.
Yeah. I mean,
the problem is it with the ministers or the government or the people of Ramos or what?
No. Ha ke le fa ke le morongwa moemedi wa Gamalete. Ke tsantse ke buele ba ngwa kere. Council e tla dira, council e tsa lebaka, bona procurement, whatever. I don't know why we go through procurement for such things. But na ke le fa I mean, I can talk to people. Because I mean, this is economic activity, I get. they can shop land, build, so that our area is
go nne le batho ba hudugele koo.
Ke a rialo. Another thing e ke bonang wa ke ro bona
Go ska go bua le ma China e re soleditse thata.
no
Go lo tla ka ma Nigeria re le ke sengwe nyana.
Another thing e ke bonang e ke eletsang ke lora, but I don't think ba tla dira majita. The current government. Aish. Anyway, for what? What for what?
Motsadi, Honorable Mabeo. This is Honorable Mabeo, guys. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget to subscribe and like to the channel.
Mo godimo yana go na le lefatshe le le allocated already for stadium.
Oh yeah?
Open stadium, my brother. Santro se le kontle. Ga gore because stadiums go ntse modumo. Okay. Stadium se sa rona se go tensa go hold the world relays. Hey. Ai ke bana tlhaba go ba bedi ankele sentle tlhabona ba ska ba re shoutisa ka batho bona ba ska ba tlhabona segolo ba thibe di phatlhanyana tse le bona ka style ba go ira ntota mo. Anyway, o bona har ka ira stadium se se sharp fo ba tlafale. Gore majo ha le bile re ba feta yana ba tsamaka ka tselele. Stadium ke se fast.
Ke se.
Wa bona? E be re ira ish.
I feel you, bro. Kamuta gang. I feel you, bro.
Anyway, you said nagadi bona ke tsama go mafatsheng a sele. I just came yesterday ne ke le ko Pretoria, just yesterday, literally yesterday. Ko Pretoria ra la tsobe ke ile tsa some stuff there. Obana ke na le mongwe o tswa go ramotsa ke tlhaga ke ne ke tsore ra go tlhaga side ya o at the Biloban Stadium se sa FNB.
Yeah, FNB Stadium.
Nana ke itse ra go tlhaga go. Ha re tlhaga re ke bone mo letola le bella re woo. Se le fopela ga re se le kana wa bona. I would like that. Ga re tsena ga ba tswa go ma South Africa le bone ba bone woo. Wa bona. So ke bua le bone bana ba ga ke ba utlwe ga ba ise ba they are very indecisive, but I mean dilo tsa stadium tse ke dilo tse di motlhofo go di dira kana re betsa ka bo naming rights and all of that. Like we can have our own FNB stadium and partner with the FNB and do this thing. Yeah.
You know, speaking of sports, you know, the world relays are coming through and I'm very disappointed, very disappointed with how the government or minister of sports Kahara Nandilo Kating. I want you to tell me your take when concerning this issue. Or one, like you've been saying, South Africa now you get how South Africa selling concerns sports and o tla bona go iglo di mascot o tla bona go iglo di campaign mo di molong ko di stadium mo ka sengwe le sengwe a go iwa kae di stadium di atlala di molo, you know, gore bathong we have something going on, we have something which is coming rona kwano bana ke ba bolitsile tebo
tla go bolela me brother kana World Cup ga ditla mo Botswana ke World Cup level
Yo, World Cup is coming in Botswana, guys. Yo, bro. I got to go, guys. Carla Rasuna Zernala, so I don't know. Guys. World Cup on them. Guys, let's prepare for World Cup, gang. If World Cup is coming to Botswana.
World
athletics again. Yetla mo ugula bona go South Africa World Cup in 2010. We through some 6 years before.
Honzo to waka
Philip it is here.
Ke gopola
ugula mo dumo fengwe na gore go tlalse se stono tono mo
la ile billboard.
Bro, I didn't even know, bro. Next 87 like gone ke utlwa gona no World Cup e tla mo Botswana, bro. I didn't even know, bro. Like for real, man.
Highly safe. Ke ne ke bua mabana ne ke be ka botsa minister ka maka ra gona le rumor ya gore Trinidad and Tobago is on standby. They were very angry with me. He was extremely angry with me.
Who?
the minister a ke re ne ke bua ko parliament ga se na bua ba speech
Yeah.
ke mmoditse ke mo rele ka ra tell us, don't shock us, because we really the world release date. But it's silent. And now what I'm hearing, the rumors are that Trinidad and Tobago is on standby to host these things. Because Lona Kata Lerit. Hey, so Santa, Stadium Sarasa Fili Kobakongo Banya. Has this a few approval? No, not yet.
Go ahead.
It's 1 month before the games.
And I'm gonna May.
Yes.
And right now, shocking news. USA pulled out.
Yes, not just USA. USA I saw a number of things. Can't get. I'm not sure. They get
guys.
too excited. They don't want to focus on this
Comment what you think, eh?
small things, on the real things. That's a very good question. World Cup, yeah. I choose to call it World Cup because it's world released. It's world stage. It's the whole world supposed to be converging here. But playing when? What was that?
African Youth Games.
For 6 months before, activities build up again. For 6 months before, actually 1 year before the game, build up. So they told people roof.
I was there.
Something grand, something big, but it's youth games. Now this time we're not talking youth. Even we're not talking Africa Youth Games. We are talking the world.
We're not even seeing adverts on TV. We're not seeing
which TV? We're talking about TV. Which TV? Now TV. Now TV.
Bro, I didn't even know the last time I watched BTV, bro. You see, I have a TV gang. You see, but I don't want BTV, bro. I don't even know what the last time I watched BTV, gang. No, I think maybe it's just that. Don't evolve. I want technology, I want technologies. It's leading us into another world, bro. So, yeah, bro. Kalebella BTV on YouTube. Nah, bro.
I give you no ga itubelo re bua le la tlaloga no ga itubelo re bua le la tlaloga no I'm comfortable na go nna kwa bua ga ke bua le di sale bona re au banna go mo metla mo mo ande ke shape.
Gents, any questions in the battle about the United Sports?
No, I think it's. I think the cheapest is about 2.3 or something.
No, this is the world stage, brother. But those are not controlled by the country.
Yeah.
So those such we have to be understanding of some sort. But the thing is, we were supposed to be prepared and told about these things. What is our benefit? What's wrong?
Yeah.
The certain things we can control. And this is the world stage. So they cannot say Africa. They don't do that.
Yeah.
Can the government cushion the ticket prices for how they afford or something like that?
Baba ntsiba polo ke gore ka dibolo bone ba wa ba tshepa bone ba
Hey, ke ya ralo re ya pallo bona. No cap.
Give me an example.
No, I don't think ba ga khona ba polo gore ka dipilisi ba man ba santse ba na le mathata a mantsi ba na le mathata a mantsi ke am telling you ba ntlhomla pelo ba mara ba mo se diding
but Kanye, Mr. Mabeo,
ke bana mpitseng blancha bana ka
Blancha.
bo mesta ba kana ke blancha ela motho wa batho ela
Nfana ga Lord Jesus.
Ka re ka betša, ke nna tota, yes sir. Ke nna tota.
Hey,
Yes, sir.
Kanye, UDC itsene. And there was a clip which was going viral.
Yeah.
Gore borra le sang go itumela le nna excited batho ba ise ba digele le tiro ya bone ebile setse le kware le batla go ba praise ebile tiro ya bone ha
Yeah, I saw the clip, gang. I saw the clip on TikTok.
tsebe ke one hela ba simololang. So far what have you seen got the new government? Ole Blanco.
You know what I've seen? I've seen excitement. Excitement ya dikolo tse dintsho. Excitement ya go tsama go salutiwa. Excitement ya gore ba bangwe ba itirile ba renanyana ba tsama ka ma DIS di bodyguard ke ne ke feta go mahalape mabane ke bona convoy ya dikolo kana bo 868 mo filling station e bile ke tabogetse go ta parliament ke a botse ke bare ke boasa ka re wa re sorry ke buile leina me ke ene what why ke sabe o payment you want me to get ba mpoletse ke ma ke bolebetse ka shi a go bonetle a minister go re ka re prime minister no ke budise na ka o tshaba man sharp
Le tshaba ba itse ro ba ira ba thoba. Ba itse ro ba ira. Ha bona ba tsamaya ka dikoloi tse dintsintsa. Kra ile re mo Botswana bro. Monna o tsamaya ka koloi ya bulletproof. Why bro? O tshaba bro. O tshaba my nigga bro. Banna ba bona.
what's my brother wa bona ke tsa go ke losi wa bona ke nna ke tla ke ikgwetsa kula me ke fa o le ga ile go topia ga topiwa
Ba mo tlhoberetse pele.
o na o ba mfone tsela sna go senda call back kana sna time
Oh no.
ga bia go tsamaga tututu ya security for what do you know how much petrol we're spending on
This
these things?
government, yeah.
They are spending money, bro. Hey, man. Hey.
What about wear and tear ya koloi yone overtime batho ba tsamaya le ena gongwe le gongwe le go masong le go manyalong o tsamaya ka di bodyguard
Ko lesong.
kana batho ko re bona ka re ba mo moving ya lo bona
Cruising nice.
rona re fora alla re lela tsele bone ke ra bone ke ba rena ela ba nna ke bona excitement ela mo go bone ga ke bone sepe tota se se mphang hope.
Bro, that's true, bro. Hey, man. I'm for it. That's true, bro. Everything he's saying, gang, is true, bro. Comment below what you think, bro. Kra lor go tlhokagala lor minister a tsamaya e koletse tholo fufu le masolo go the mapodisi ao monna ao kra hela go ha speech era mo khoteng ela le minister waraba. Comment below, gang, what you think, bro. Comment below.
Ba bona ke bona banela ba ile ba humilela all of a sudden, and I mean all of a sudden.
All of a sudden.
Ke bona banela ba ile gore ba para dilo le tse di turang di tlhako tse di tura di tse tsotlhe ga ke ba tswele pelo nna ke na sepelo tseo nna tseo I don't care about those things. I have much more inside than all these things tsa bonese wa bona ka market ke makala ba ntshosa nna wa bona because ba rwala di tse di turang di tse le re kipitsa gore ha motho ela a tsenele member of parliament or a minister ga ba amogela madi a pa makalokalo ha monna tsama ka wa cha 300,000 a mathaka ba go tsa di loan before ba re ka di wa tsena kana ba tsa ka media 300 400,000
A gore men.
ora ma that's why that's all I'm seeing.
Excitement.
I'm really disappointed. I'm very disappointed because kana ke comrade the bulk of them friends, you know. But I'm very disappointed. Not personally. On a personally, I'm very disappointed. I expected something different. Gape ke itse di party tse re tswang go tsona bona. Botswana National Front ya party ya batho. Party e go tlase ba nna ba go le ke ba utlwile. Ke ne ke bua le mongwe phakala ke my grandmother used to go with me go ko lebaleng la mokgosi go tle borre Paul Rantau borre Kenneth Koma borre Maitshwarelo da Buta ba borre ba tsalelwang ba tla go bua
ba bua no
ba
bua
bua ke le ngwana ba sa 5 years old 6 years old ke ra bogolo thata
yeah
ke itse BNF and what it stands for I'm you get my kid and I get my kid
Eddie watch
yeah bana ba di tselana le fasela ya
Oh nah, boy. Ke makete wana.
2 hours go di bulwa tsela hela le fasela ya 2 hours e metse monna o re bula tsela hela be ba mo free for talk
ba motaka
fasela 2 hours le ba mo free for talk just we need to be serious gone mme wa bana.
But do you feel like are we on the right track or what?
No, we're not. I not yet. I'm.
We are very, very, very far, bro. We are lost, bro.
And I don't have confidence. No, I don't have confidence. Gape se mo sengwe sa bone ke re tla ra kwala di strategy ra plan re ra. Wa bona. Ha gona ra dira. Ke emetse gore go diragale. Ra plan re no. I haven't.
Gonna go planiwa gonna go planiwa sa re ka re simolola plana kana ke na kwa ke leng hale be gompeno mfutwana
Manifesto no ro promisitswe
a ke re ba go boleletse gore ga ba sena kontraka le wena ene bona ba boldia me ke bella ba tsene go le timo le lengwe le mmakatsang ka re ga ba ipone.
I think it's to be outside
ha ipone ha santse le go godimo kwa ha ipone ya be so wena mtho
and be now inside of power.
Yeah.
Gongwa change, I don't know.
Hanga boka change. Ha le sana le renela ko pele. A go le renela tlhelelo. Au.
wena ra go nela motsaidi.
But I feel like Botswana this time around they were not just voting for UDC.
Yeah, they wanted to get rid of that one.
So, high example, I know it's a bad thing, but I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Ne ke tlhopha go Kgaleview.
Yeah.
Ha ke itse re ne ke tlhopha mang.
Mara ke
Ne ke tlhophile UDC.
Okay.
But kore ke ne ke go bontsha gore ke ne ke lapile ka
Yeah.
for the past 58 years ba re tshepise
58 years. 50 fucking sorry chat 58 years bro BDP bro nah bro nah le bone to taba be lo tsena tota bro sis boya ka khamale bro I ketile ana banna ba sale ka ba tsene mo studio guys 58 years bro BDP ntse rulanam.
Yeah.
For the past 58 years, ba re tshepise. Now I think it was Kanya Botswana gore let's get rid of this part.
Yeah.
Gore fa gongwe re ta bona 2029.
Ako le ke le seng dumela. Botswana Congress Party. Nna ke tebe ke ba pilele. Every now and then ke a ba bolela na le gompieko. Gore jets aka ba re Botswana ba ka re utlwela botlhoko ba re nela gore re ba etelle. Le fasile le ba le ira ka banna ba na le jompola because a gro bona re ke bua a gro bona re le gompeo ke tebe ke ntsa lo mme ke na le bona
Onzo kuita
ke re ke tlo ba best up close range no. No, I don't think so. I don't think Ronar ka ira lo tota because I'll be there and tota re tle be ithutile from these guys so excitement ya go tsena kana ba it's like ba se prepared wa bona ka ba sa solofela wa bona ba wetsu ke selo se wa bona all of a sudden bana le power range they didn't know wa bona ba ena ba fitile ba sainisa ka bona go ba tshorisa molato ba tshorisa molato ka bona go ba tshorisa molato ba botla ba bang wa bona that's why ba pallo go change the leadership e kgologolwele wa bona ba tsamaisang makalana maphata ga government because obana ra go change sep because ba tshoriste molato ka bonako yeah excitement
so hela o feel gore ha re gope excitement
I'm not confident not yet I'm not confident ke bona ra go sele re sa e go tsantse go ateng ha gona se se semphang hope gore re tla ira ha go bona gore o gila bona go sna di textbook go sna di tafole go sekolong go sna di tilo e bo go ra go apa English breakfast Nfana
rona le rona banda Oh banna.
ke bua ga ke bue sentle ao banna o rela gore ga tenne that's that sense to you
but some things you need to ha ke tlo like ya go bua ke excitement
Yeah.
you need to do a research before wa go bua di tse dingwe ya
Yeah.
go bua a kwa re sana di fenster mariga tsana bana ba bolwa ke serame di fenster di seo di thubegile
Mogobane.
o mogobane
o kile bona sekolo sa mogobane ba seleka ba se phena bita gampe because ne ke tsutse molomo ke sone sana go ele kana ha ke bua ke re tripela Finland
Ya
ele o bona
Finland.
ke be ke kwatile fo bile ke fufula man
Re na o kwatile.
ke so teng ke tela dipudi ga bana ba tswa mo classeng because a gona mabati a goneng dipudi di a tsena na masaka bana ga ba tswa phakela ga batla ba tshwanetse ba
ba
fele
fele ba clean
ditokolo tsele ba ntse wa bona tsa dipudi
and it kills time rap on top of
it kills
ya
time,
bana
it
gore
kills
ba
their
simolole go
confidence, it
ithuta.
kills everything.
ga go nkge sentle
Exactly. Me, batho ba tsamaya ba Finland ba re ba go benchmark. O benchmark go bakanya ditlase, di-festere, mabati. What? How bona bona ba education ba tsamaya ba tsenya system ya 60 million, 660 million. Sekolo go ra motswa ba itlutli ga ina la haele kitchen go ba pelang teng. A bona dipula dinana. Ba
ba
pela
tshwaragana
koka.
le mathata
Ba pela koka. O tsena go dikolong tse le tsotlhe tsela go na le di-toilet ko bana ba yang teng di-toilet di tletse ga di a nna sentle ke gore the schooling environment instead of tsone di-system tse tsa bone STEM whatever all these things tsa bone let's go down to the basics. My old lady has drummed some saying mo go nna over and over and over again we tsora reng my old lady are take care of pennies and pounds will take care of themselves. Do the little things. Then everything else will come together.
Wise man once says, take care of pennies. The little things matters, bro. Take care of the little things. The bigger ones do take on or what. You know?
Let's fix. Gore bana ba kgona go ba tsene mo
Sekgwa like
go go ntseng sentle teng. Wa
go
bona?
do di mo matlhong a batho a re ba akanya
Simple,
tsone
let's
pele.
fix these things. Simple,
ditselanyana
simple.
tse di tse re ba akanye dikolo tse re ba akanye
Everything, small things. Let's fix all these things, and then that re bega bo di system, all these things. Kana wa go ira system wa ba bana ba ithute digital whatever.
ba neelwa di-tablet ko dikolong go tsone dio tse
Internet connectivity are across Botswana.
it's very very poor
Why then do we go for those internet connectivity? For example,
and le one fa e ba teng ya ka ne itsengwa ha ba etsa go itsenya ba tswana ka stratara magozumela ba
botsotsi ba
ba
etsa
tsa
wa bona. So we're supposed to do the small the things that are here today right now ka bo sere bona impact ya bone ka ya no bona ba dilwe ke tse di fancy tse ba they are far detached from reality wa bona. It's so sad. It's like about tshele go with us with ordinary
us.
people like about tshele fa e ka re bona ba se me tota bona ba tshela ba nna mo moeng a kere ba tsama bikile biki a kere kana malzinga bila di minister a sotle bantsha press statement ha ba tsama silently no sotle ke bitsa re ha o mongwa ka batrana ka plane ya le ko ha o go la le kae ha ba ke ba la kere e ka le VP ba khona o nyalla ba sa laela
ba ntse me gone mokgwa o keng
they are living dangerously ba tlogela mongwe wa bona o tla batagana ba le ko then they will have to tell us gore
ne sentle le ile go ira
nna le mang. We don't wish that for them, but it's just disappointing currently. I'm not getting I get confidence le blah 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 ba buang go parlamenteng ele anta peace. That's why go ke khona go ba khologela so because ke tenwa ke gore ba bua politics and then ba nyatsa batho gape ke tenwa ke go nyatsa intelligence ha Botswana bona. You stand there and say all these strange things. Not reveal the reality more soko. So I don't have confidence, my brother, not yet.
ke utlwe maloba on another trending video of yours o bua gore hey bathong ra sokola lona le khabile le ka disutu nyenyenye and gompe kwana gona la haile metsi ra motswe bile gone go boetse ba sokola gona la haile metsi what's with metsi a rileng go rile matata haka
o bona metsi a batla ra tsele go godimo kana metsi ke botshelo
a tshwana le motlakase.
Water is life. No motlakase
Re ka
ke
boya.
ga me go bona di candle whatever.
But metsi ona wa.
I want alternative guy. So mezi ona ha ke bua kone I will always be strong because mezi a botlhokwa thata. Mezi kana ira gore go nne le botshelo to. Gape mezi a gona re tlhabolla bona. Bona hore gampe go batseni ba fitlhela the former government e batla go tsaya metsi go ka zungula kere go ka sana ba batla go tsaya metsi go ka sana ba tsa. This is how many kilometers, you know how many pump stations they're going to need, you know how much money they're going to need. Meanwhile go na le project ka fa le Lesotho to Botswana water transfer project go tsa full Lesotho la fa tla kwa the bulk of the time is yela maga gravity, which means less money. Or to pump stations yeah, or talk maybe 2 pump stations.
Why to tsaya metsi kwano ne kana ka zungula ka sana mfoto re kono re go dimela kwano mfoto akanya ba tsaya metsi kwano ba itse go tatsela kwa mfoto go south bro, it's gonna take years, bro. It's gonna cost them a lot of money, bro.
Maybe 1 or 2 booster stations spent. Kwa talk up 10 pump stations.
Yes,
it's a lot of money.
A lot of money, bro. It's a lot of money.
Kona re tse metsi a tswang ka fa ile be re fele ska to the south. E ka na fela ka kwa. I guess ke re ha itlhokege but it doesn't have to
cost
exactly
since re na le mo ka tlang ka ga di pump tse thunyana instead of 10
and Basotho ba batla go nela metsi because I remember I worked on that project ko Lesotho ga Basotho ba batla go nela metsi ba rata Botswana too much but rona re busy re batla go tsa gape problem ya ka fa with the previous government. I'm not sure about this government or but the same position. I agree. They are responsible for procurement because the bulk of all the project is in Botswana, and the bulk of the project is in a foreign land. Which means procurement. I didn't look the card.
Motoyo.
Oh my goodness, my man. Well, raga in Botswana, raga ze mu motoyo. So I'm not oh my goodness, my man. Well, raga in Botswana, raga ze mu motoyo.
Oh no, I can put this in the gig. I reckon so.
Motoyo. So I'm not at a point where I can have confidence sober. So kafu kamal te kafara na leba tata ba metsi ya ka bitse go na le areas tse ding tshwabo magopedisana but magopedisana good know something is coming up. No se ke to stay le bone ba magopedisana ba ntse ba lwa tota. They've been vocal, they've been standing up. In fact we were planning to petition le bone. Looks like when they are standing up. In fact we were planning to petition le bone. Looks like when they are like a 4 but on the side we bo tsoku wa bana go spirituana go na le batata ba bo pressure go bo makolobotho kwa sa le ntla go dimele go na le batata ba pressure di pompo teng ba thaditswe sepe ha o lebella ha o ya o tse mo go bane kwa go na le the new side now Suwane we have a big problem still le go tlhokega metsi. So na gona kwa ke bega di system tse tota ke go nna ke ntse ke le strong gape because ke akanya gore tsentse re prioritize bo metsi tota go re ne serious tota
metsi a botlhokwa gang metsi a botlhokwa a ka gane motakaso o botlhokwa mara go sena metsi boy it's really bad
re khona gore re thuse
not true. If you're given 60 seconds to talk to the president, what would you say to him?
Wake up. Wake up. Vuka mfondini.
Vuka mfondini. Wake up. Oh no.
Vuka. Wake up. Ngathi balele man. Ay man, they're sleeping. Wake up, reality like ila no khona ka re to ka moriana. Of course it's not possible but I mean vuka fondini.
Vuka mfondini. Oh crazy bro.
Hey. Ora lo khakala.
Hey. Fadi touch ka re ba robetse. ka ba tlhoka deliverance ba tsene go le timong le le bogale ga ba ipone
Le le kotsi le maswe ngwanaka.
sa ntse ke bona batho ba itsenyetsa kana ba neetswe like this ba ratilwe ke Batswana like this on a silver plat like this
tsa nrelekeletseng ka
tsa ntlha ba la re
ene
lekeletseng
tshwanetse re ke gone bo iprova gore o tsebe ithinusie ka one
re se sokola so bo tsena fela bo ftora pateletsa bo re batla concord constitutional court hey mone re le bothata ba melemo re le bothata ba gore ga gona dikolo re le bothata ba gore ga gona ditsela ke tla ka tsela yone fa o bone diphotholo yang ke tla ke doja ke tsama ke TV game mo tsele wa sakra from there we do that pateletsa constitutional court kana ga te mo sola yone ke my brother re tshela mo Botswana o kila loser anything gore constitutional court ya mo Botswana ga iyo le ko UK ga iyo le ko States ai me ra ibatla mo Botswana ebile yeta ebile le Batswana se ba se buang ra ibatla o ka re ga ba ipone ka ba le ba la gore 2029 wetle a go le ba punish tlhelelo la le ba bona a go le ba punish
Ra o ba peita, a ba peitiwe, ra ba peita, ba togela.
le ba bontshe kana you have to do that to set an example gore le rona re ka tsa le rona re itse gore le ka
go
re
ntse
punish
jalo ka re
gore le rona re itse gore le ka re ntsha
yeah
we cannot allow 18 men sitting around the table to control all 2.4 million of us. They must do what we want. We
yes.
dictate. Not they don't dictate. They just do. That's why nake sa rata go bitsa bona bo honorable boembo. Nake go ga malete ba mbitsa morongwana. Nake morongwa and I know and I feel like one. I'm a 7. I feel like it. Lo ena ga o ka mthaba re ke go ele somewhere. I will literally go there with you.
Yeah.
Nake ene ke morongwa. Bona nga boka baisa le sena le nnela le punish le nkentse le nna. Le nna you must do the same thing to me. You must do to the UDC what they did to the Domkrag. They must do to us what they did to the Domkrag and the UDC. We cannot allow my political but go laola sengwe sengwe ba re laole le nna ka rialo le nna ka batla go laola ope ke morongwa re ba rongwa ra rialo a ke re ga re before ga di campaign ga re tsena mo malapeng ra re ke kopa thumo thumo ke tla isa dio tsa lona ke re ka sena re rumia gore re sane re bo honorable ebile re batla go belwa seat ya ne special somewhere.
How true is it ka khanza tsa bo di dog allowance tsone dio tseo
dogala ye ke butse ka yone ke sa itse le nna ke re ga ke sa di minister ra ke re ne ke ra mashita ba ba ja ba itidi ba les no yona ga yo ke propaganda ne ba e dira bone ba ne ba isa itse ba tsa nelwa ke re ga be go ke ba yana ga ba re bolele re ka bone ba ne ba re te no ne le ba ira propaganda ke re ba na le ene ya gore America ena le base mo Botswana ke propaganda ne ba e dira ga pie is backfiring on them ke bone ba ne ba agree bone ke ba ma BNF ke bone tsela tsa bo malema ke bone ba ne ba tsama ba go ra malema ba mo ra ba re gona le base ya ma America mo Botswana ba ntse ba itse ba bua maka ba ntse ba itse ba ira propaganda ga pie go backfire le ga ke tsora ke ba sa boele go malema ba go mo ra ex go fela ne re le ba disaela You see, so no.
From your perspective, what are young people struggling with right now?
Unemployment.
That's true, man. That's true.
Also, young people are demoralized. There's no inspirational leadership. You know, the bulk of the time, young people, we just need to inspire them, to show them they can. You see, the success of this country is hidden inside the citizens, inside young people. The government will not be able to do everything.
Wise man, this is the wise man guy.
But the government can inspire young people to flourish. The government can also create a conducive environment for young people to flourish. That's why BTV, media, for them to be let go of, so that young people can run them and they will transform them and create employment for themselves.
Bro, just imagine, bro. Just imagine watching my channel, bro, on BTV, bro. Just imagine, bro, Svare on BTV, bro. It's something, bro. That's something, gang. You know? And I'm no far like
Waban, look at what you guys have done, young people. Kind of little TV station almost, a TV program right here. You didn't get any help from nobody. It was just in you. You went and you did it. But I mean, if we can just do that for the young people can do things for themselves. They just need fairness.
Yeah.
They need fairness. Baga lega libo tendering, baga lega libo construction libo in libo. They just need a level ground. Koska favor war over the other. Waban. Koska favor over just an kati. And koska favor over is aligned.
No ka gore ritsi gore ke ngwana ga se mama
Wa bona re kry-a.
a re motseng
Hey,
gonne fair
please. That's what young people need. Young people are ready to do the things.
a lot of things.
we are ready, Baba. We are ready for anything. We are ready.
They can actually help the government. When about like just conducive environment, the right laws, the right policies, so that they can just flourish.
Okay.
Young people have it in themselves, my
Big
brother.
time.
They
Big
do.
time. Big
They
time.
they are so creative. They can do the things.
Because like
I grew up on an issue of monetization. Yeah, social media.
Yeah.
Young people can do that from everywhere, from their rooms. Babatang legislation.
hell re ba akanyetse
Eh, ba itirela 5 clipanyana, 5,000 nyana.
Facebook,
Ka bo Facebook.
It's something, bro. It's something.
We are.
o TikTok
Hey, we have 2,000 nyana, we have 5,000 nyana. Abang go khona 100,000. Babang they will even blow up and get 1 million. But okay, a conducive environment. How do you create that legislation and other things like other countries?
what's your take on Lesego Chombo? Like we've been talking about the
No, only content creator. O bukela bona di social media tsa gago.
thata malabana pela pina ga re ha
My brother. Oh,
Oh no. Oh no. Let's go chombo. Hey, mna baki. Hey, baki. Atuire, you know.
hey, nage tshaba go bua bona ka re ke rumela batho.
Oh no, that's a bad clip. Bad clip, gang. Bad clip. Just that. Go to Salam again. Let's go chombo. But I made a video with him. Get a bike yes night. You know, his real name. Again, let's say what so like, you know what I'm saying? But I know he's gay.
Tota o kila bona go na le video mo ke bone a tsena go legal year. A tsena mona a tsamaya na mona. A dirisa dipina tsa social media tsa maletsing a we go lebella a tsena gata mona ba nna fatshe ka re bona content creator ya itse ba dumisa Ian Khamama a ba nna fatshe. Nothing, no content. Go re ke mabontle kana ke eng motho. Kim minister we regala. Yeah, di selfie tsa bonetse. Huh? Ah no. Kim minister we regala. Yeah, di selfie tsa bonetse. Huh? Ah no man. Ah no. Na ba ka mpa ba ntloela ba tla mpolaela ba I no man. Motho le o santsa le mo staging o le ga mo
still far
reality.
from
Yeah, I'm a reality. Gotlele. My brother, what have you had Ministry of Youth Badile? Ingel.
nothing so far.
What's
Tololo, bro. Botswana, we're in big trouble, boy.
still working on? We are developing the youth policy. We are still 2 years.
go to go ntsha 200 million a teng go to bo rona di campaign ka ena ba hela nqepho re sa bona la hele thebe rona bo freezer
Okay, 200 million wa teng. Okay. O se lo bua ka November last year. O kila bona thebenyana teng sa mo. Ba re ba sa ba mo senka. Le ba mwana o setsa yana ba sa mo tshwara. Ai ba itse batho ba bona ke content creators. No bone le gampie go le yone media team ya ga tautuna. Re na le tautuna content creator. O bona o sala mra go ke di camera la content ya la gore di nepe tsa go batla ba khona ba di free sharp di ne di ntle sharp. The president di sala mra go ke bopa ke bone official presidential photographers tsa tautona ibile ba manager le catalog ye officially ya ga tautona from since independence.
Oh, okay. I didn't know about this.
Yes. Ya no tautona no na le ba duelwang ba ba duela 1 million kana ke after how long yeah
1 million
ba
ya ba bona
yeah ba create di videos le tsa gore ha tsena fale ba tsa in a certain way ba tseng di-opinion le tsa go tsa mao ka fale mo ke di-content creators ya la batho ba very few of them don't like Ndaba is doing good. Ndaba is not so much into that.
Yeah.
Because Nati is trying. I have to give him credit. I will not shy away from doing that. Ga so content o wa bona la gore mo mathateng ngwana modimo mo sediding o ba do tsengwa ke bona stress tota ena tota wa leka bothata go ranong o dirangitswe ke di superstar di content creators ene ba leka but I'm glad gore go finance nga bore le mo nga bo go feel ke bela ba motsinga pressure ba etla mo le ba ira but me hana se fale bona nga bo go tlhotlhoregile ba rata go spenda ba o rela gore ba ka tsama ba gore ka di GMC
ile wena ka ntino go tike bokae
a re ska ratsana mo mading a gore tla re dibala
ke tsone go
masis don't know masis yeah they are okay. Well, they should be I suppose don't know masis it's not my favorite I give more don't get it twisted I really
Don't get it twisted.
don't like him Lene I don't I think the bulk of our problems Lene he was a culprit to Wirelefa we can't take that away but I'll give him this one thing that he did well already gripe those fighter jets from Sweden he stopped that procurement yeah this is not reasonable he stopped that we don't need the fighter jets ranto in Gokai
santsana la mathatanya
yeah o rekile dikolo ile gale tse di turang tse le tsa bone tse di bulletproof le na kere ya ke na o dara tsone tse di GMC tse ga ba ria lwa kere ba tsena gona gore ba emise mo le bone ba ira ba di rek ke makete ba batla American a kere yeah ba batla American machita
and then tsele ya no tsele tsa motla ka se di helise ke
ne tsena re di khala di kwa bile sorry ba di teng tsa mo ya ke ba di pekile kae dia duelo lo duelo we ha o se go di pekilwe teng di pekilwe somewhere tsele tsa mo chomo hey ba re le batata hey baitse hey tries wo tsala baka o ra go batho ba le ba ntsetle ke a le kopa
gonela ya
le kopa
so se go stressa Kim Blanco about BW about Botswana se re ngotso go bore eish batho ba modimo a go ke go lwantwa ke apare pule ke tsamae ke go lwantwa e maswe
go lwang ke tloking the lack of empathy for the poor for the people that are struggling I'm not seeing it from the government I'm not seeing them really stepping up to assist
That's true
bona re go ipelegeng go berekang batho ba go tlasa ba ba sotlegang ba sna sep go khathilwe dipalo tsa batho ba ba sotlegang ba ile gore ba itsetsa ipelegeng ga se tiro tota mo kaloka ba de ya kushina for go thata but it's not my ideal but ha go se mo sentsana ipelege khona go thusa e be re tsamara go ke tsa ma counselor because of political whatever
vice correct
re tsamara go ke tsa ma counselor specially elected wa bona re go ra contradict e be re tsamara kore we are just bona re gambe gore lwa ntwa re batla constitutional court ga tena le judge di le 11 or 9 again
I think 9
9 or 11 yeah just an odd number 9 11 we zore judge one ya magala go fita tautuna yes judge one ya magala go fita tautuna ra ke tsene di benefits le tsa bone le sengwe yani imagine ra go create 11
me ka ha khata go ipile
from there ema pele ke tlepele o tlo bone engwe gape ke from there di judges tsa magadi Mercedes I think the BMW tse di blue tse like ra o reka tse di ntshwa 11
di 740
ya ke sure ke tse vembar wa bona ra o senya madi ga go no kgathalang ka batho ba ba sotlegang wa bona batho ba sokola my guy batho ba sokola really so ke sone so se worrisang every day ke sone so se sirang gore gongwe ke kgona gore ke eme ka dinao ke be ke bua wa bona o na le engwe gape tenang e worrisang there's a lot of bullying mo diofising mo batho ba sotla mo diofising o bona di office ga go mentela ro tle ra apply ilela re a hereby do apply mara ba bangwe ba tsena fa ba act as if ke di place tsa bo rabon ba sotla ba ba le go police le go BDF le go prisons ba sotla ba go tlase ba ba mme batho ba hirilwe ke rona that's why nna ga ke lwa le bone bao ka gore bao ke bo se a ke re ba bangwe ba kgone go ipuelela ke ba tsa head on ka bomo gore ke ba bontshe gore ba gona le ba go godimo ga bone le bone ba tlogela go sotla ba ba
yeah not true
because I receive calls tse di tlisa motlhoko mo go maswa bona from mapodisi ba ba go tlase ba di rank tse di go tlase masole ba di rank tse di go tlase le madi a se tota bona madi a se ba ke sa ba batleng ke ba maemo ba go godimo ai ba wa ba batle because ba sotla ba go tlase ba sotla like ga ba tsele like as batho. So those are some of the things that they on daily basis. Because I receive calls almost on a daily basis.
I don't know what's happening to the cam, bro. But I think it's
This on those particular issues.
There's this issue where, you know, you know, one thing that I'm glad about is baby TV. Maybe Parlamente, you know, one thing that I'm glad about is baby TV. Ebe khona go ntsha Parlamente, ra khona go bona bo blanco, ra khona go bona bo mang ba bua go buiwa tsone dio tse. Ke sengwe se leng gore nna personally ke a se itumela. And bo go nna le khanya gore re tle be re go tlhopha. Re itumetse excited ebe re go tsa be ra go ba gone. Ebe re bona gore hey, because one thing that I love about yone khanyo ke gore it exposes batho bone bao. Member of Parliament, you know, the ministers, behavior abo ne ka hantseng ka entseng ka
good
no ne ke go ra kere Ole Blanco ga o tshabe gore go mo gongwe batho ba fila gore no o createile charactera ba filela gore no wa tsena o ira botla ona ra ko parlamenteng o khala batho ke kureno mo dijokung ya ka batho ke tsa ke dio tse dingwe atlo di bona on social media
ha ile re di joke ke se gile ka bua ka sone se in reality mpolele one thing e ke buileng ka one e se boammaru is a serious pertinent matter.
Not true.
I can only be myself. I can't be anyone else. If when I speak, then it becomes interesting or whatever. I can't be anyone else. But me, Arbusan, the last parliament sitting here, there's a line or two or three that you will remember that I said.
Yeah, not true.
A politician has not, you must remember what they said. Yeah? Again, do you know speeches I have a dream?
Martin Luther King.
Good. You know when it was delivered? Long time ago. In the 60s or something.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah.
But on that day, you know how many people spoke on that same subject in Martin Luther King? 8, 9 other people. Yeah. But we all remember Saint Martin Luther's Ville. Again. Hade Blancha Urlenyano. Hade Blancha Urleng. Na ke tsama mo ke utlwa batho ba bolela ke tsama mo ke utlwa motho o gona utlwa le mmelo motona a re tswa mo go 2036 2076 o tla bo se wa ga o sho ke utlwile batho ba bua yalo mo strategy again kana utlwa motho a re pass up again ke utlwile batho ba bua no se ke di bua what go gata bojala se foka kana ke gona gore my message resonates with the people.
Yeah, not true. Ba bata go trend go nke gona gore ba bata go trend le bona.
I've never said anything to trend. No. I've never done that. I'm shocked. I'm equally shocked like everybody else. I get shocked as well. Lena ke bona ke South Africa maban. I was shocked because they want to talk to me. Ba bata tsaya ne pike ba botsa ala ba tswana ba re no ke ma South Africa. And then I thought, okay, Zirastiki mono, Rebatile, Tiago Pretoria. Kill Pretoria, go transport, go Pretoria. I couldn't believe it. They were even quoting what I say, go Pretoria.
I work a capil.
nyana ke mo kganya go kapa ke batla go bontsha gore ga te girileng le political sena go bua you must know remember something se ba se buileng
1 or 2 things
go senyalo ga lena mo ga gona mosola gore o bua eng yanong if you are not impacting people if you are not I mean I never set out to I just speak so that I speak for the people and I want my message to resonate with the people I'm so glad about the reception I'm getting from the people. Humbled by the reception I'm getting from the people.
Your clip a post you can make G.
Do you know I got a shock of my life?
Yeah.
How could I have planned that? I got that clip was sent to me by somebody. Ke tsene sekolo lene. Se tlosa ne ke tsitse go ga bone. Ene o video alamla matiwane. Scratch let me just scratch ne ke nna go scratch go New Brighton go nka buka sekwe go kasi ne re ha dikolo di tswalwa ke be ke a go ke batla go ithuta setlosa culture ke batla go ithuta wa bona so mvano ke ithutile setlosa go ga bone ke nna ntsendela that thing ya ga make is in Germany this guy and sendela le I was shocked
no the guy when you received the clip
I was home
yeah
I was home ke getle Nikele go ramotsa nna a ke nne mo ga brone Mabeo nna ke nna go tlatse ke nna ramotsa nna ke skro bel 5 days mo ga brone ke polo go nna mo ga brone e ra mo ga brone nna ke wa fana go di ferganyaneng kwa di khatampi
ba ro ipatlela ya la chorus
yes that's where I made peace
James any last words before we close it down my picture ke o sa lo matlile ke o tsile ano ha ona la le potsonyane wa ne bogolo sengwenyana
ba re ditage ke re bona ba rialo
mo go legale mo go illegale o go bone go ga kae go no go diragetse
ba re ditage ke re bona ba rialo ba buile kana ke re ba
ke bone ya
ke mo go le ntsha a go tshwara o ntsha mo go le tshwara o bo fta ibula ra takone ite takone no takone o bo ibula ite mo go le
so what transpired no go
propaganda
so ba re di tsa how di bua ba bo go ri
ba rialo when they can't get you they will always demean you kana ke sona se bona se bana le so ba bua ba rantologana ba irang wa ba bona ngi respond for what
ba go tshwara
o kile mbona ke respond
not even
for what because guys keep propaganda you can't put a good man down
never
you cannot
never
they will keep money bula o ska ka tshwara bula check zoom in dinse
iponna di code
ba hata dinse di drugstore
iponna di file hela le pene sign and check ya podcast bula dinse iponna file
ya se file bula mo ke laptop bula como que mo ense
ke no mbolela re tata empire
ai what are you was ichipi ya government ta ipona bona nza pampiri go tsa pampiri ke draft ya question ya go ibotsa go parliament o ska ibala yo tlo bala go se go neng I'm artistic man I write things a lot tenant yeah check out it is sample a question ke boza ka some tender wa bana ke tender rifing expression of interest for something I get what is the first question was this tender ever
extended
existent was it cancelled or withdrawn that question you're going to see go
what is the reason for this
tsenya busetse pampiri tse o di tsa mebo busetse senga zi o tse go tindimo
so ne di drugs
o le tampologa bona o thuste wa bua ke ebe ke ne go bua ka one
o lo ro barbeka botsa di rwele le bona itse gara ai Botswana crazy boy la re botsa di rwele di drugs re wana
there was a posting on my blanco what
no ga se mosui ke batla gore just hold them responsible le la bana ke buka ya ga tseke di khama I'm going to read it
a gona la le di-drugsing
Didn't say the drug.
ga gona la le
On that
di-drugs
question,
A gona la ele hashishinyana, bro.
okay, you're talking about
No, I'm not going to. I'm not suing him, but I want him to just know that.
Yeah.
Kana le nna bua gore ke gogile ke ileng wa bona ga nkitse le go nkitse wa bona. I don't even smoke. Wa bona. I used to smoke cigarettes, yes.
Yeah.
I stopped. Yes, I used to smoke cigarettes.
Yeah.
Kotley. Nkauza.
Nkauza.
Eh,
Gefu. Nkauza. Lengwanda.
kwa ifela Kotley. I stopped smoking cigarettes.
Svare.
Kerese. No next I roga. Wa. So these are things that they say because they can't get me. They try
Abatinegile Botswana ba re motsoko. O goga motsoko. Motsoko e.
to create this image ya gore jang wa
motho wa ba gogile.
Wa bona. But that's not going to stop me, my brother. They know that. I'm gonna come after them. I'm gonna hit them hard. I don't intend to hit them hard. I have never set out to rumula ope. I come after the truth. I come after accountability. I want honesty. I want transparency. I want a different Botswana. Botswana kwa rona rotlhe. Re ka tloga bana ba le 18 ba le digaitse tafole be batla go tshwara yana.
Never.
Because of Yalobatse.
okay.
Yalobatse e commercial like really Yalobatse ba go yoketsa 24 hours. So because of such ke di issues tsa di bilateral le gape tsa gore does South Africa allow or South Africa see it as viable, but so is in a limitations tsa mofuta o. But what they're going to do is they're going to increase nako a teng. I agree it's like 7 right now.
So ba wisa to 12.
Yeah, ba batla go isa to 12, but ba gonna be like at 10 p.m. pele.
Ba bone gore go
Yeah, that's what I desire. Gore at least ba okay because kana rena le masika mantsi ka go of South Africa ka fa. Gape gore tle thuse ile gore ga ile busy yana. E be e khona gore batho ba tle ka fa.
Okay.
Hey, no, that we hello before so like what keeps you grounded? Also, what is stress with Mabeo?
Lord Jesus Christ. Lord
True. That's true and the best answer, bro.
Jesus Christ. I meant the truth. I ke Nfana Lord Jesus Christ. I read the Bible. I meditate. I go to church. I love Jesus Christ. Ke mo Roma. Yeah.
Okay.
Ke mo Roma, but I find that I'm visiting a lot of churches now because I go where people are. Yeah. Also, I have a wonderful girlfriend. Beautiful woman. Beautiful woman. She keeps me grounded. Yeah. Amen.
Amen.
Happy, I'll tell you.
I've heard people nako batho ha ba etsa go wina, the elections ba na ba ira di party, thanking all the people that have voted, stuff like that. Have you ever done such a thing?
Hey, I wish I could. My brother,
Yeah.
since ke parliamenting, ke chona every month. Since ke parliamenting, unheard of, something I've never seen. Hish. Since ke parliamenting, ke adima madi go mosolong every month. I'm that broke.
You are that bro. He's that bruel. He really that bro.
Ish. Because people come, they need this, they need that.
Luxury
India,
life.
China, so what I have, I share with the people. Alright, there's a number of people school. I try to help. I don't like saying all these things because I don't do to shine. I don't do to campaign. I don't want people to vote for me because I did something for you. That's what they've been doing. That's why you are able to vote for because Banale Madi and you leave proper representatives. So I desire to have that for the people to celebrate, But really, there's not much to celebrate. Really, there's a lot to do, man. There's a lot to do.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything to celebrate. We celebrate when nothing. I want Ramzora change, Choban. But that's a lele on Kuramutuele, Iahutana Coats, Equaban. Uri direct. But I made Sura and Kuramuso. But as contrasts and
Wise man.
ditsela di baka ngwe go tsokung go ba sokola ga dipula di neleana ga ba khone le go tsamaya wa bona there isn't much to celebrate. Let me celebrate gore ke ile parliamenteng. It's not a
win for you.
It's not a dream, it's not a win for me. Now a win for me is when I represent people properly. So I don't know, Baba celebrate celebrate. There's nothing to celebrate, not yet, man. How many ba bengo Botswana ba celebrate 50 years? Ke batla go botsa potso tele lona ba mpela ba spendile boka ibi. Ba celebrate eng tota ba senya madi ba se and ha tena ba mo pompa ra bo mtula. Ke tlo e botsa ndaba tlo mpolella shapo gore ba spendile boka ba celebrate 50 years. Go sena dijo. Go sena di pampers, go sena bana ba le tsa bana di seo. Batho ba sokola. We have nothing to celebrate, not yet.
Big time.
We have to build and restore.
Yeah.
We have to rebuild. Even le di economists ba bolela gore Botswana is back to where it was in the 70s. Yeah, economically. We're back to square one. We're building afresh. But now these guys don't seem to understand we're building from scratch. Botswana is back to where it was. I can remember the diamonds are no longer selling.
Yeah.
We're back to square one, my brother. Mara ba busi ba rona ga ba ektealo. Ba ektegaro sa mbogotobetsega sa ntsidintsa.
Go ntsha mo go bona.
Ta utlo go ra kere ba tseno ile timona ga ba ipone. Ga ba ipone tota ka re ba they are too detached from reality.
When you asked you to come to the podcast, Mr. Mabeo, you replied.
Yeah.
What's your take on the podcast scene in Botswana currently?
There are a lot of podcasts around. They are gola di le dintsi di a tsona le bo classic gona le bo podcast gona le bo the body just stupid no hela jalo. And se botsang ke gore we called you, you didn't hesitate. You were no tsa number ga se mama le bueng le ne o nna ke busy. You came right away just like that. And what's your take mo di kganyeng tsa the podcast industry?
No, I fully support. I'm very grateful to you guys because we
Nfana waga, Lord Jesus. We need that support, bro. W to Mabeo, you know what I'm saying? W's in the chat, Everybody spam W Mabeo in the chat, you know what I'm saying, bro?
need the media. I can go to Mabana ba transfer go broadcasting because ba bua too much or ba govern you. So not govern you. I encourage you guys, go after us. Hold us to account. We need more of you guys. We need you to really be in control. Kana le bone bon now TV everything. But anele inezo lona. I know. I have no doubt. So this senior Luna is very good because it helps. Kind of the media, the watchdog of the nation. You help to hold us to account. The leaders must be held to account. Take about Libu, let's call us Haba. This guy another only one. That's what Bagan got and Waggle knows. No one. Candela had a big sister of man and send a message. Do I drink? Kim was Arnya Araba Kibutak about Kim was total Rogate. Kim I grew a shapa weekend like a little bit. Shapa. I don't drink every weekend, but when I do, shapa over. Yeah. Kim was already Rogate.
Sometimes so shapa is a Tuesday, Thursday.
But what markets everybody sat up and bold, Diana. So they think your parliament they get happy. Can you believe that? Oh, banna.
Nah, bro.
I got so that's not true, man. That's why I need you guys to also speak. We are young people and we are bold. And we will demand answers from our leaders. We have to. The country has been running for the last 58 years.
Happy we don't have like it's a repetition
this kind of
and kgantele go safara wena individually kgantele wa ipola kgantele o ire dilo tse gore di dule mo tsela but if
That's true, bro. That's true, bro.
fa ke gore ke go isitse kwa ke nno ke tlhopileng gore o bo le gale ke batla go itse gore ha ke ile ke go ba ke tsama we go ntirela sanane a mme wa se dira
so ele ya bo MacG e teng mo DStv.
It was there, but by
intsi
they had their own channel as well.
But it was on DStv, right? Career look at even classic should be bought by BTV. About content. Again, but if they bought something like this, how come people watch you online? How come look on our trend online? Which means you're doing something good.
Yeah.
Something which BTV is not doing. Oh, by the way, don't get it twisted. Kobe TV, they have talent,
Yeah.
But it's still I'm not saying anything about the BTV employees. They are super talented. Super talented. They stifle creativity. Because
Bro, what's going on, bro? What's going on, bro? What's going on, bro? But anyways, don't forget to subscribe and like.
Well, I just want to give Botswana hope. There's still hope. As long as we are here. As long as we are here together, me and you and yourselves, there's still hope. We shouldn't lose hope. I think what I would like to also say is that we need all of us to be brave. We need to speak out against all this. These are leaders that you vote.
And support one another. Support one another, gang. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget to subscribe and like. Yo. The cam is chai, boy. The cam is chai, boy. But anyways, it's your boy and it's Svare. Don't forget to subscribe and like to the channel. Share the link below. You know, we still got it, gang. Don't get it twisted. We still got it. So shout out. Enjoy your holidays. It's the Easter holidays, gang. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy your holidays. Don't forget to subscribe. And it's Svare. And remember, make money or you go suffer. This life, no balance.